Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is. The CEO of iyetasti, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't be a lurker, and if you're not new, welcome back. So I am back with a printer review video. This is a thermal printer, so if you are a business owner, this is a must-have. If you don't know about thermal printers, the top thing about thermal printers is they do not require ink. This is my 4th year being a business owner. I've used the HP printer, I've used the cheap Walmart brand printer, and as your business starts to grow, you definitely want to invest in a thermal printer because buying ink can be very expensive. And not only do you have to buy the ink, you also have to buy the paper. So when I was using a regular printer and I started getting a bunch of orders, I was catching myself buying ink 3 times a week, in addition to the label paper, of course. So when you have a printer like this, you do not need ink. All you have to do is purchase the paper, and you can always find the paper on Amazon and stuff, get it to you next day, of course. And you don't use ink. Like the paper, if you buy 1,000 sheets, 500 sheets, that's gonna last you a decent amount of time, you know, of course, depending on your order counts and stuff like that. But it's definitely a better investment than purchasing a printer that you're going to have to constantly, you know, keep purchasing ink, and paper. With this, once you bought this printer, you don't need another printer, you don't need nothing else. You don't really have to worry about paper jams or anything like that. So this is the Polono brand. This is what the box looks like. It's a pretty, you know, you can hold it in your hands. So it's big, but it's not that big. So this is what it looks like. So we are about to unbox it, and I'm going to be printing out labels for you guys because I'm about to head to my storage unit, and then I will be going to the post office as well to process orders. So when you open up the box, this is what it comes with. This is very important, of course, because to use the printer, you do have to download the software onto your computer. So it does come with a quick start guide, which basically tells you what all the printer, like, you know, what all is contained inside, like the printer, the cord, the cable, the disc. They also give you options to get one of these, which I do have. I have one of those from Amazon. It is on my storefront link. It also, like, it basically tells you everything that you need to know. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. They also give you a tips sheet, and they also provide some paper as well to get you started. So that way, if you don't happen to have any label paper, they do give you, this is the one thing that I love, that they do give you, I want to say this is about 10 sheets of paper. One will, of course, be the sample page that you will print to make sure that the printer is working. And then when we get to the actual printer, this is what it looks like. It's super cute, super pink. Y'all know I love pink. So I'm going to show you guys the printer, and then we're going to go to my storage unit, and I'm going to show you guys how I print my labels out. And it already has a little sheet in here. So this is the size of the printer. And like I stated earlier, I personally do have a Rollo printer. I actually have 2 Rollo printers, and I have this as well. So to me, they work the same. Honestly, they're all thermal printers. Literally. They're all thermal printers. I feel like the only difference is with this one, it does open differently. Like if you see this too, that's the one thing that did confuse me. You have to open it like this. So you have to push both buttons forward at the same time to open it. That's really the only difference. You still feed the paper in, you know, from the back. It has the cords, which are in here, which come with your USB cord as well as the cord, like the cord that you're going to use. You do have to connect this to a computer, FYI. This is not a wireless printer. Let me get a thumbnail. This is not a wireless printer, FYI. It does have cords. It does have cords. This is not wireless. So if you are somebody that does print your labels from your phone, which was also me, I purchased an iPad just to use it to process orders when I had my friend helping me. You do need a computer, laptop. You need a device to plug the USB port into. So it is not wireless. So I'm about to pack everything back in the box and we're going to head to the storage unit and I'm going to show you guys how the printer works and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I'll see. Okay, y'all, so I'm in my storage unit now. Here is the printer. So it's super easy to put the paper inside. Like I said, you do have to clamp the two knobs on the side, and then all you would do is feed the paper in through the back, and literally it's that simple. You do have to download the software for the printer, which all of that instructions does come with the printer, so that way you will be able to print it. If you have an Apple device, there is something you download for that, and of course if you don't have an Apple, for Windows, there's something else to download. Okay, y'all, so it's plugged into my generator. So right now I'm going to go on my website and we are going to process orders, and I'm going to show you. Well, first, actually, we can print out a mock label just so y'all can get an idea, because of course I don't want to have my customer's address, you know, being shown on YouTube. So we're going to print out a mock order just so y'all could see exactly how it prints out. It's super fast, and like I said, this printer does not require any ink, so it is definitely a good investment. So let me go on to Shopify to print out a mock label for you guys. Let's print a test label, and then you also, once you download the software, you do have to add this to your printer. So once you've downloaded the software to your computer, you do have to add the printer to your printer settings so that you'll be able to print. So I'm going to print this test label for you guys. Super quick and easy. Super quick and easy. That's how I printed out the label. As y'all see, it says do not mail. Of course, this is just a test, just so y'all can see how it prints out the label. So that's the test label. So it's super cute. Thumbnail. Super cute, y'all. So let me process some orders. Okay, so this next order from Jasmine. Jasmine ordered 4 pairs of my lashes. So I'm going to put those into the bag. I'm going to print out her label, and we're going to print that really quickly. And as y'all see, the printer works very fast. Command P, and boom, there goes her handy dandy label. And just like that. So I love this printer so much, y'all. I love it. Super fast, super effective, and there's no ink required, okay? No ink required. So this next order is from Brianna. She ordered wholesale. She wants 15 lashes, H8L502 and every day. So I'm going to go ahead and print her label as well, just so y'all can see again how fast it prints out. And then I'm going to grab the lashes. Super fast. Okay, y'all, so these are all the orders I have packed. So be sure to get you the thermal printer. It'll be linked in the description box.